Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about a crucial part of any Disney World trip: stroller setup. And as parents, we know that a good stroller can make or break the day at the parks. So with so much walking and so many attractions to see, having a comfortable and efficient stroller setup is essential for both kids and parents. So in today's vlog, this is absolute real life. We got in really late last night, so as you can tell, we are going to Hollywood Studios, and I'll be sharing our tips and tricks for our stroller, packing it with all the essentials, and navigating it in the parks with ease. So let's get started so we can go to the park this morning. Okay, so first things up is this Mickey sling. This goes straight on the side of your stroller. Priority, priority, priority. If there's anything that you listen to me, this is a must-have. It's such an easy thing just to grab and go, throw everything in the side sling. It actually holds a lot, you would be surprised. This is my little stroller caddy. It's gonna go in the back on the stroller. Sorry, limited space. She's going through the refrigerator and excited. She loves grocery day. So it's gonna be super easy. For this one, again, I have the Nuna Tavo. So this, we've had a couple different strollers, and this, okay, cheese for breakfast. We have brought a couple different strollers to Disney World because we were afraid to travel with our nice one, but we love this one. Next is our license plate, and I love this thing. We've used this since Annie's first time here at Disney, and it just makes it a little bit special. It's easy as just tying it on here, and plus in the sea of strollers, you can navigate and see which one's yours. Obviously, it's pretty easy to see ours because it's very decked out in pink, and then I'm sure we'll get a BALLOON at some point when we go because she's very passionate about those. You can see our license plate right there. And while I have you all here, I also have this tray on here. Super convenient. She can put her water here, some snacks, etc. And this is a universal thing. So this is not just for the Nuna Tavo. This is universal. You can use this on pretty much every stroller, I would say, as long as you have a bar right there. In the bottom, I'm going to use our ponchos. It has been really rainy in Orlando. Actually, last night when we were flying in, we were flying on the side of a thunderstorm and I was watching the lightning. And so I've been watching the weather. I know it's going to rain at some point, so I have this in the undercarriage. And I'm also going to have our stroller, rain cover stroller. Highly recommend if putting this on when you're in a ride. Nothing is worse than coming out of a ride and your stroller is soaked. This thing is amazing because Annie can be sitting in her stroller, just living her life free and dry. And she has breathing room, there's some vents on this side. Amazing, so highly recommend this. Also in the bottom, I have her character book with an additional permanent marker. One second. So I'm gonna put this in here. I do have it covered. I could get fancy and put it in an actual bag at some point, but this is just an old clear Disney bag that I just keep it in so it doesn't get wet. But highly recommend putting all of your autograph, signature, books, whatever you use in a bag. So I do put this underneath. I'm packing up our stroller so we can go to Hollywood Studios. And I also have our clips. This thing also is another must. I got these from Petunia Pickle bottom, and I'll have these in the description below too that you could purchase if you wanted. Actually, I'll have the description and the link for everything in here, but I'll put these on here. I use these as shopping holders, and I also use them to hold our water bottles. We use these water bottles. My husband actually has a black one. Obviously, he's not here with us, but these are just so cute. This is Annie's. She actually uses this at home as well. And then this one's mine. Mine's a little bit bigger. And we love water in our house. Like I said, it's easy as just clipping it on there. There we go. You have that. And then I'm gonna go get some ice. I'm gonna put some snacks in here, but I'll go ahead and pack our lunchbox for today, just so you can kind of see what I put in it, what's it look like. So I'll show you what I have in the lunchbox. It is kind of full right now, but best rule of thumb is always just have 2 of everything. So I don't know if it's just my toddler or everybody's toddler, but when they finish one thing, they're like, I want a second, and they don't want anything else to do with whatever else is in the lunchbox. So I have 2 bananas, 2 apples, I have some turkey slices in here, I've got some cheese slices in here, I also have some applesauce, I've got Uncrustables. She's not done these before, but she's just now getting into sandwiches, so I think that she's really gonna like these. We've got some yogurt pouches that she loves. There's also the strawberry flavor, they were out. But then we've got some apples, and then I also have my cold water in the bottom of this, also just to serve as an additional cold element. On our way down to the park, I'll just stop and get some ice and put additional ice in here. We also put our fruit in the lunchbox because she likes cold fruit, especially on hot days, so I'll recommend that. So we're just gonna zip this up and put it underneath. Just keep in mind that you cannot have loose ice in the park, so that's why in my Amazon grocery order video, there's a couple other videos that I've stated that I order Ziploc baggies just in case, because a lot of rooms you don't have a full kitchen and you don't have an actual mini fridge, you just have a beverage cooler, so not something to keep everything very, very, very cold. So we just do the Ziploc baggies and it's super easy. Well, I'm packing up. Oh. This is our first trip with a potty trained toddler. So this is also another must-have. I love this thing. It fits on every toilet. It fits on the airplane toilets. It fits on other people's toilets. It fits in restaurants. This thing is amazing. And then here's a wet bag. I'm just gonna put this in here. I've lost my bag that this went to at some point, but I'm just gonna put it in the wet bag. If we do have any accidents, it'll be okay. And then also, which reminds me, I need to get her some extra underwear just in case. Here we are back to our reusable Ziploc baggies. This thing, I'll put some extra panties in this, and I can just put this in the wet bag as well, so we can have some extra panties. Of course, I'm bringing my portable charger. This thing, I'm talking to our friends on YouTube. This is a portable charger. This thing is also incredible. I used this last night on the airplane. It was super nice. When you want to charge it up, you just stick it in the wall. It's amazing. And it has, I believe, 4 different ports on here. It does serve an iPhone. It's really, really awesome. This is the best charger that the portable charger that I've had. So I'm just going to pop that right into our sling. Of course, cannot forget water wipes. Okay, so since we're in Pop Century right now, we don't need this additional bed. So I thought that this was a lovely electronic station. So I'm gonna get all my fans and put these on the stroller. Also, thanks for emergencies. And then there's some SUCKE bars in there as well. We're gonna go, baby. We are almost unpacking, okay? Also, we cannot forget our sunscreen. So I've got this for Amy. This is amazing. She can put on herself. Love, love, love this thing. You just pop this cap off right here and she can roll it on. It's amazing. So we'll do that in line when we're waiting this morning. This is a stick that she also likes to use on her face. I like to use this on my face. And some for our body. I'm also gonna bring this bag of snacks just in case she wants a little snackety snack. I'll put a couple in my fanny pack that I'm wearing to the park today, and that way she's taken care of on all levels. All right, so I'm gonna put some sandals in here just in case if she doesn't wanna wear her sneakers anymore. But make sure that you like the video, subscribe to join the internet fam, and we are literally gonna walk out this door and we're going to Hollywood Studios this morning. So I'll see you on the next video on the screen or at Disney World. Bye.